The Scotiabank Momentum Mastercard is a straightforward financial tool designed for people who want to earn rewards on their daily essentials without the burden of an annual fee. Since there is a $0 annual fee for both the primary and any supplementary cards, this is a very accessible option for students, newcomers, or anyone simply looking to keep their overhead costs low. One of the most important things to look at right away is the interest rate structure. For the first 6 months, new cardholders are offered a promotional introductory purchase annual percentage rate of 7.99%. This is a great window for someone who might have a few larger upcoming expenses, but it is vital to remember that once that 6-month period ends, any remaining balance on those purchases will revert to the standard purchase annual percentage rate of 20.99%. Additionally, if you find yourself needing a cash advance using a credit card check or performing a balance transfer, the cash advance annual percentage rate sits higher at 22.99%. With a minimum credit limit of $500, it is a very low barrier entry card into the world of credit building. When looking at how this tool actually helps with common financial pain points, the standout feature is the targeted cash back system. While many basic cards might only offer a flat 0.5% back on everything, this card doubles that to 1% for some of the most expensive categories in a typical household budget. This 1% rate applies to groceries, including food delivery and subscription services, which is a massive help given current food costs. It also covers gas and electric vehicle charging, drugstores, and recurring bill payments like your gym membership, insurance, or streaming services. For everything else outside of these specific categories, such as buying clothes or electronics, the rate drops back down to 0.5%. A unique advantage for Canadian shoppers is that because this is a MasterCard, it is accepted at Costco warehouses, which is a major win for families who do their bulk shopping there and want to ensure every dollar spent is still earning some form of return. The card also offers some lifestyle perks that add value beyond just the cash back. You can save up to 25% off base rates at participating Avis and budget car rental locations in Canada and the United States. You also get access to the MasterCard Priceless Cities program for unique global experiences. If you have a larger purchase of $100 or more, the card is compatible with Scotia Select Pay, which allows you to break that cost into monthly installments at lower interest rates, providing some much-needed breathing room for your monthly cash flow. However, there are some significant trade-offs to consider with a no-fee card like this. The biggest drawback is the total lack of insurance coverage. While you are protected by zero liability for fraud, you do not get purchase security, extended warranties, mobile device insurance, or any form of travel or trip interruption insurance. This means if you buy a new phone or book a flight with this card, you are essentially on your own if something goes wrong. The opinion here is that this card serves a very specific purpose. It is a fantastic tool for the disciplined shopper who pays their balance in full every single month. If you do that, you are essentially getting free money back on your groceries and bills. However, if you tend to carry a balance, the 20.99% purchase interest rate will very quickly wipe out any of the 1% cash back you have earned. It is also worth noting that the cash back is typically only paid out once a year on your November statement, though some versions might allow for a redemption once you hit $25. If you are a very high spender, you might actually be losing money by not paying for a premium card that offers 4% back, as the extra rewards would likely outweigh a $120 fee. But for a budget-conscious individual or a Costco regular, this is a solid, reliable choice. In summary, the Scotiabank Momentum Mastercard is a cost-effective, no-fee option that rewards you with 1% back on gas, groceries, and recurring bills, while offering a 7.99% introductory rate for the first 6 months. It is an excellent starter card for building credit or for those who refuse to pay annual fees. However, the risks are clear and significant. If you do not pay your statement in full, the high standard interest rates of 20.99% for purchases and 22.99% for cash advances will create a debt cycle that far exceeds your rewards. Furthermore, the complete lack of travel or purchase insurance means you have no protection for your high-value items or trips, making it a risky choice for major electronics purchases or international travel.